Success templates give customer success teams a way to standardize and enforce the plays associated with the products sold to their customers. The objective template is a parent record tied to a specific product in the CMDB, so the right templates surface automatically when a sold product is associated with an engagement. The title and description are what CSMs see on the tiles in the workspace, so clarity here matters. In the objective framework section, the driver field captures the motivation behind this objective, renewal readiness, adoption acceleration, and so on. The mandatory flag enforces the objective automatically the next time an objective is created for the associated product relative to the engagement. There's an optional approval requirement controlled by a system property that, when enabled, enforces templates to go through a review cycle before publishing. This establishes self-service with governance built in. Related to the success objectives are the success outcome templates, the individual measurable results that define what achieving the objective looks like. Each outcome has a tracking method, a unit of measure, and a mandatory field which mandates which outcomes are required and which are not. One objective can carry as many outcomes as the motion requires. Additionally, relating the template to specific capabilities within a product enable reporting and granularity to the lowest level. It also enables other capabilities like the support renewals and expansion AI agent to use this context in their execution. Before the Australia release, triggering automation from a template required a business rule watching the stock template field on the objective table. It was functional, but coarse. Now, the Success Initiative Blueprints decision table replaces that with outcome-level precision. Each row maps a specific outcome template to a subflow in the Workflow Studio. When an outcome is created from that template, the mapped subflow fires automatically. Those subflows have the full capabilities of the Workflow Studio, creating and updating records, making API calls, invoking Now Assist AI, whatever the motion requires. You can also add conditions to route the same outcome template to different subflows based on contextual data. For example, an enterprise tier account could route to a different subflow than a digital tier customer executing the same template. This makes the selection seamless for success managers and enables one template with intelligent execution. Let's use our template. From the Configurable Workspace, we'll navigate to the Success Blueprint tab on an engagement. Then, select Add Objective, displayed in the context menu. Here, we see our template and select it. The objective form prompts for mandatory values, and below that, the configured outcome tiles appear, each populated from the template displaying units and value fields. Optional outcomes can be included or skipped by toggling the switch. The option is read only if the outcome is configured as mandatory. Let's navigate back to the Success Blueprint tab and filter to find our new objective. Here it is. Let's open it. Each of the 4 outcomes associated with the templates are listed here. Let's take a look at some of them. We can see here that the values we input are present in the outcome details. And in this outcome, there's no initiative since we didn't have one configured in the decision table. By following the same navigation and selecting Add Outcome, we can add any optional outcomes at any time for already running objectives. Next, let's see how it looks in the Success Initiative Roadmap. When the page is displayed, you can see we're directed to the current date and time. Here, we can see our objective, our outcomes, and the initiatives that were created from our template.